Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be rebuilding the New York Giants. We finished dead last, the 4-13 record. It was pretty embarrassing. It looks like 4-13. Vikings went 5-12. It just, as you can see, clearly the whole NFL wasn't good this year, with the 8-9 Green Bay Packers getting the 7th seed. But that means we should have a high draft class. Staff moves and all. I don't think I'm going to mess with. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess with anything. Unless I get an offensive coordinator, which it really doesn't matter. But we're going to go into next week to re-sign players who, I mean, let's be real now. I don't think there is anyone I would want to re-sign. I am going to accept Kayvon's option. We have $31 million in cap space. We have a lot of people that could need some re-signs, and as much as I like our punter, I really don't think there's anyone here I would want, unless I give a cheap 1-year deal. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to pay too much. We only have 31 million. I lost all the money because I was doing something that I was messing with, and I decided to not change the class back, so I had to do. It's a long story, but this is preseason, and oh my God, is there a lot? Oh my, Tua Tagovailoa is a free agent. We have Najee Harris, Amari Cooper, DeAndre Hopkins, Rashid Shaheed, Ronald Moore, Elijah Moore, Darius Slayton, Nicole Hardman. Yeah. We got rid of them. Mike Gesicki. Well, let's look at let's look at our lineup currently to kind of see what we're looking for and what I feel like our biggest need is. So a lot of morale is down. We do not have a quarterback, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to sign one. We only have 3 wide receivers, which is where Travis Hunter comes in. But right end, left end, strong safety. So everything, basically. We need a little bit of everything. We are going to give a short, dumb, cheap offer to Tua, just because it's a lot of money. No. Yeah, no, we are not signing him. But someone I do want to give an offer to is the man Najee Harris. Let's give him a nice little 6 mil, 4.5 million deal. Put us at 21 million on the year on the cap space, but we are in the lead for him. Maybe a cheap wide receiver we can use as kind of just to fill the position, I guess, you know. Nelson Aguilar, I think it's time to retire, man. A lot of people in here. Maybe if we could give a cheap Chase Claypool. I'm gonna give him, you ready? a $1.1 million deal. And that might be a jerk thing to do, but nobody else is gonna offer Chase Claypool. You know? Is there a quarterback we could take for maybe a backup? Huh. Hold on, do they have... What's his name? Matt Crowd, perfect. He's another guy that's not gonna get any money because nobody's gonna even offer him. Cameron Dicker, I mean, that's a fat contract for a kicker. Alright, we'll have a $2 million offer for him. Alright, let's see if we advance to the next week. If we can... Wow. The Rams have signed Tua Tagovailoa. Let's see. We got Najee. Najee Harris is our starting running back now. I figured, he's played out of his mind these past years, that the fact that he was in free agency, I feel like it was kind of a pretty big need. Well, not need, a pretty big, sort of, I don't really know. I did forget we have Devin Singletary. So maybe we look to trade him. We have the number 1 overall pick, okay? But maybe we look for a 2nd round pick. Nowhere near. How do they feel about their late 2nd round pick? Let's look for a team that has... Is there any team that have interest in Devin Singletary? The Chargers. Would you guys give us your 2nd round pick for Devin Singletary? They did. Wow. So Devin Singletary is not on our team anymore. We have an extra 2nd round pick, which that's probably going to be a nice thing for us. I like Tyron Tracy a lot in real life, but in Madden, he's just not where he needs to be. So I think Najee Harris on my team and on our team is going to be the best team for us. We still don't have a quarterback. We don't have any wide receivers. We only have 3 plus our tight end Daniel Bellinger playing backup. Let's see. Go to free agency. Just wait until the last day, but we're gonna end up getting Matt Corral as a backup, Chase Claypool as our wide receiver 2 or 3 or 4, and Cameron Dicker as our starting kicker, because I don't think we have a kicker. Let's see. David Bakhtiari to the Patriots, Mark Cooper to the Steelers, Matthew Judon to the Bucks, Jamal Adams to the Bucks, Stephon Gilmore to the Broncos, Brent Stones to the Chargers, Ryan Kelly. Wow, DeAndre Hopkins goes to the a left tackle. Garrett Bowles, vet. He's 81 overall. No one offered him. Would he want the cheap? You know what? Let's just see if we can use our cheat code that we learned on this guy. Well, not this guy. I know who he is, but you could just. If nobody offers him, that means that we would. The Commanders are going to offer him, so we're not going to end up getting him. But that's fine, because we really don't. I'm not going to push for him. Considering my mistake with Daniel Jones, we have no more money. So, free agency recap. My signings: Chase Claypool, Matt Corral, and Najee Harris. We did not get Cameron Dicker. Really? Who ended up getting him? Nobody. He's just not signing. Wow. I mean, reasonable. I was kind of messed up on what we did to him, but Raiders and Ravens. The Raiders acquire Cole Kmet in a trade with the Ravens. Wait, is Cole Kmet on the Ravens, like, in real life? Or is that like a trade in Madden? Because... yeah, I thought he was with Chicago. So Chicago must have traded him to the Ravens, and the Ravens traded... Alright, let's see the NFL draft now that we have the first round pick in the whole entire draft. We're obviously going to look at quarterbacks. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to draft a quarterback. I think I'm going to draft Travis Hunter and change him from cornerback to wide receiver. The pick is in. Travis Hunter, hidden development. Look at it. That does not look like Travis Hunter. But look at Travis Hunter, who is going to be our wide receiver 1 or 2, honestly. Skip ahead. Let's go to advance to the next user pick. Let's see. If... oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many more quarterbacks are here. We're going to get Cam Ward. We just got Cam Ward in the second round. Normal dev. Wow, this creator is just not like Cam Ward or something. Let's go to our next user pick, and oh yeah, we have another pick in round 2. I completely forgot we made the Devin Singletary trade. Here, if we go to... let's just see if we have any of these guys fully scouted. And we can find like a top 5 or round 1 draft pick. I don't see one, but cornerback is a big issue for us. He was the slowest, one of the slowest DBs, but he looks like a good defensive player. Let's see if he's hidden development. Let's go. Nice hidden development pick again. We're going to do one more draft pick, then we're going to simulate the rest of them. Well, let's go into round 3. Jackson Dart is still here. We don't need him, honestly. Let's hit just line up to see who we need. Quarterback said no, we have a quarterback now, okay? Let's be real. Right guard, left guard. Defense is our issue. Strong safety. Left end and right end. How did we forget about our left end and the right end? How did I forget that we needed that? Alright. Let's see the second best. Or right end perfect. He's projected 2 to 3. His talent, we don't know. Let's see how he looks. Oh, he looks pretty good to me. Let's see. No. But hidden development. We're 3 for 4. Should be 4 for 4. But it's whatever. And you know I said that was our last one, but we're going to do one more just because I feel like we should really... look at... Joshua Gray. Now he does not look too bad. I'm going back. Do we pick Never mind, he looks terrible. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this left tackle, Jack Nelson. He looked pretty nice for passing. A normal development, but that's fine, that's fine. Let's simulate the rest and let's see how it all looks when we get out of the draft, because I personally think with our 5 picks that we made, I think we did pretty well, you know? I think the fact that we got Cam Ward and Travis Hunter in one draft. Draft recap, let's see this. Travis Hunter, 78 overall. 73 Cam Ward. 73 on the cornerback we drafted. 70 on the right end. Jack Nelson was a 66. He was a bust. And looks like the CPU did not draft us anyone that we would have used. Jack Nelson was a waste of a pick. But here is where my thinking, I'm trying to think the best option for us. Hold on, do we have 3 kickers? Who is Andrew Elvis? Alright, he was an extra $500,000 dollars. I might have done. Who did we? Oh yeah, defense is mainly where we're looking at. Was it a left end or a right end that we drafted? It was a right end, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a right end. Save $400,000 in that. So we basically just freed up around an extra $1 million. And we're gonna start him at left end. Over here we're gonna go down to Goodrich. He's gonna be an extra $400,000, which is gonna officially put us above 10 million. I mean, 1 million freed of space. But for Travis Hunter, he's a 78 overall. He would immediately be a starter. But I don't think I want him. I definitely don't. I don't want him here as number. We have to number 1 switch his number 2. Let's go with number 2. No, number 2 is Cam Ward. Let's go number 4 for Travis Hunter. Raiden's not that. Cornerback 2. Wide receiver. Yes, I know, I'm insane. But as the time goes on, I might swap him. But now we have Cam Ward, who we gave the extra weapon to. Plus Chase Claypool right there. I might look to trade Jalen Hyatt, depending on how he does for us. Because I love Jalen Hyatt in real life, but in the game, he doesn't typically perform well. And I feel like there was one more draft pick that we made that yes, this cornerback. Deontay Banks, actually, you know what, that's what we're going to do. Let's add him to the trade block because he played terrible in real life. So I don't like the idea of him being our cornerback 1. And I think our cornerback that we just drafted would be good. Cam Ward, he's number 1. We're going to change him to number 2. Go back to Travis Hunter, change Travis Hunter to number 1. No, no. We're going to go to Malik Neighbors, and Malik Neighbors go to number 1. Because like I said, this was the preseason, so number 9 was his number before he actually chose his number. So we're going to go to this. And I'm going to go do some challenges for these guys. And then I think I'm going to go into week 1. See you there. Alright guys, we're here with some upgrades after the preseason, and it looks like we have some pretty big names in here. But the biggest name is Travis Hunter having 2 upgrades. We're going to put both on deep threat, which he did go down 4 attributes. 3 attributes. So instead of being a cornerback at 78 overall, he became a wide receiver at 77. Plus with the upgrade, so he was technically a 75. but he already had 239 of his snap split. But let's go to his stats and contracts. Can we see? We're not going to be able to see what he did in the preseason. We're going to do the rest. Looks like our cornerback and our right end also got some upgrades. So it looks like that's a pretty big day for the rookies. But let's head into week 1 where we're going to only play offense and a little bit of defense. Mainly offense though. I'll probably play the last quarter of defense. But let's see. Giants versus the Bears. So it looks like we're playing Bears week 1. It's gonna be a weird one, let's just say. I don't know quite what that team looks like. Could have sworn we made Travis Hunter's. Oh, he gets the ball immediately. Gets us the first down already. I swear we changed his number, but I guess he's gonna be stuck at number 4 for now. If Theo Johnson, we should really change his number too. And we're gonna have Wandale right there. This is on all Madden. But who? See, maybe we're just gonna drive down the field great on the first possession. Now it looks like we're gonna hit our new running back that we signed on free agency, Najee Harris. Nice first down, 12-yard run by Najee Harris. If you guys are watching this video, by the way, and you enjoy it, go to my channel, and I just posted a new playoff prediction video. But that might be a few days before this video comes out. It all depends on how I feel when it comes to editing. But with a nice 8-yard gain right there, we're going to hit Malik Neighbors right here. He cannot get the outside, but we're going to get first and goal. And I like the way a halfback stretch would look to the left, going away from most of the players. And it looks like, oh, we embarrassed the first guy, then got embarrassed ourselves. Travis Hunter is going to be open for a drop. Oh my. Travis Hunter dropped when he almost had his first career touchdown. See Cam Ward. We're going to be looking for his first career touchdown. To Malik Neighbors, and it's good for the first touchdown of Cam Ward's career. And the first touchdown of this Giants franchise. So this is going to be a multiple game series because, well, the Giants are my favorite team in real life. But who do you guys think they're going to draft in real life? Because I personally think it's going to be Travis Hunter, then Jackson Dart, which is what my original plan was for this video. But if Cam Ward was there in the second round, I just couldn't pass up on that. And Najee Harris with another halfback stretch. Oh, I thought he was going to be able to break that. I guess we chucked a little early, but he did get the 9 yards. Now doing it again. Stiff arm, we're going to break 1, break 2. Almost break a third, but then multiple other people pulled up. So it looks like it's just going to be around a 15-yard gain. Oh, can we hit Travis Hunter here? Faked it. We're going to hit Malik Neighbors on a slant, and that's going to be a first down again. What a good game that this team is having. 7-0. Looks like our defense made a stop going into the second quarter. Like I said, we're going to play both offense and defense once it hits the fourth quarter. But let's see. We can hit Malik Neighbors again. He's going to get 7 yards this time. And if we can look at Najee Harris again, maybe with the halfback dive. Hold on. Would I be able to? Oh no, I'm not going to mess with it right now. I like to look at how it. Yep, right there. Trucked. He has the open space. He spins and that's. I moved the Joy-Con the wrong way. But 63 yards. I think that he's gonna be a big factor on this franchise, and I think the fact that I signed him was very smart. Daniel Bellinger, what a catch! Stayed on after he got hit, and our defense holds them to 3 again. Looks like they're not letting this Bears offense get anywhere. See Malik Nate. Oh my god! I snapped too fast and hit the button too many times. Coach suggestions. Yeah. Slot fade. Okay. I don't know who I like more. Wandale or Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. Oh, broken up. Good defense. I thought he had it for a minute. Which I was going to say, I'm going to have to check the difficulty because that would have been crazy, but I definitely know I put it on rookie. And Theo Johnson, the second year, I guess now. What a juke, but he still got caught by the defender. Oh my god. Alright, Travis Hunter, I really like the looks of his route right now. Oh my god. What the? Oh my god. Did you guys see what my controller just did? I'm gonna have to get a new one sooner or later. Because that just was terrible. We could have had Travis Hunter with a great game. But Malik Neighbors is going to get the yards anyways. 166 yards and 2 touchdowns so far in his debut. Cam Ward is going to be a great... I think that it was smart that we drafted him. Let's see if I can make a... Oh my god, my fucking controller. This is actually starting to get a tad bit annoying. That's fine because Najee Harris is just going to get some yards back. But it's going to be 3rd and 13, which is not a good look. Maybe I roll out with him. I could have hit Theo Johnson, but I'm just going to... Theo Johnson did not block. We're going to be... Our coach wants us to go for it. All right. Double slant Travis Hunter. Are we going to get Travis Hunter his first touchdown? No, we're not. Don't even know if we're going to get the touchdown. Oh my god, he went off. Is that Tyrone Tracy? Tyrone Tracy Jr. Backup running back comes in. And oh my god, our defense gave up a field goal before halftime. Bears got ball, and then they scored a touchdown, causing this game to be a 1-score game. But now that we have the ball, we're going to score right back and show them why we're going to go to the playoffs this year and we're going to win the Super Bowl. Right there, because the speed of Wandale Robinson, he breaks the tackle. He goes there. 28-13. Wandale Robinson with the great route and broken tackle. Alright, we're going to go back. We're going to go in for the full game and full experience now. And Travis Hunter. Sorry, audible. Alright, perfect. Go back to the same play. Travis Hunter. What a catch! What a catch by Travis Hunter. 14 for 19, 271 and 4 touchdowns. I'm going to have to check the difficulty after this game. Because this is insane. All Madden should not be this easy. We're going to hit Malik Neighbors. My controller, bro. Like, why is it doing this? It makes, like, it just, it's so bad. I'm going to have to look at them. Is that Travis Hunter? No, it's Wandale Robinson again. All the way down to 1st and goal. Which, this is where we are going to use not Tyrone Tracy, I guess. That's fine, because he's still going to get in for the end zone. It was free right there. He could have walked in. We're up by 15 with 5 minutes left in the game. I guess we just go for the D-line, considering we can't really do what we want because of the controller. DeAndre Swift has 18 rushes and only 65 yards. Looks like we've been shutting their run game down. Let's see if Dexter Lawrence can get in for a sack. Oh, Dexter can't, but Brian Burns can't for the 2nd sack of the game for him. At the end of this game, we are going to check the stats. Let's go to Dexter Lawrence again. He's single coverage and oh my, whoa, we almost got screwed over by the controller. Came back, still got screwed over because all we did was deflect it. But at least we did not let a catch happen. Dexter Lawrence, oh my god. Dexter Lawrence was not there in time. Dexter Lawrence gonna break it. Oh, he's there, but he can't get there. Kevon Thibodeau, he forced a fumble. Is that Tyler Newman? Tyler Newman jumped on it. Fumble. Let's just run the clock out now, right? Difficulty is definitely going to be checked after this game because this is not all Madden. Najee Harris broke the tackle, but spun out of the tackle to break it just to run right into a defender. And Najee Harris, another 10 yards right there. 9 rushes for 73 yards, no touchdowns, which hopefully he scores a touchdown, but also I feel like we should just run this ball out to end the game 100%. And not if Najee Harris is gonna... Najee Harris with a spin! Unbroken tackle and then gets caught up again. But I guess here's where we're just going to wait it out. Get a quick play in. We have to get the play in right before the fourth quarter's 2-minute warning. But let's just see. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Najee Harris right up the middle. He broke so many tackles right there. He gets 100 yards in his first game with the new team. But then, well, I feel like we have to score now. We're right here. We have to call a play. There's no reason in QB kneeling the whole entire time because they have 3 timeouts. So let's get Najee Harris's first touchdown in his New York Giants career. Hopefully a lot more to come. Simulate the kickoff and the return. We accidentally hit all offense. That's going to waste a whole entire minute off the clock. Don't know what's going on. But I guess we should... Who should we go on the D-line? Brian Burns. Let's go for Brian Burns. There's the controller acting up again. This controller is going to be an issue. And typically, every episode I want to shoot for around 2 to 3 games an episode. But because we showed off the draft and everything, this is a 1-game episode so far. Unless I decide to change my mind after this game. But so far, it's going to be a 1-game episode probably. And we're going to get a stop on 4th down, and we're going to just run the ball out with Najee Harris. This was a nice and easy game. It was a close game at one point, but they pushed us out of bounds. They're wasting our time because they're not going to score 22 points in 56 seconds. And wow, that was a great run by Najee Harris. It was a great truck and then a stiff arm, but finally got caught up by other defenders. Another stiff arm we're going to go for. And oh, we got bodied right there. Alright, that makes sense as that is. Alright. And 7, we're going to get one more play off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's game. Just going to see if we can get a few more extra yards, which we get 2. That was a great game. 42-20. I am going to check the difficulties, but let's check player stats. Cam Ward, 15 for 21. Caleb Williams, 15 for 24, 71. Better completion rate, 309 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions for Cam Ward. Rushing, 134 and 16 attempts and a touchdown for Najee Harris, plus 5 yards and a touchdown for Tyrone Tracy. 11 yards and 1 attempt for Cam Ward. And it looks like that's it for us. Break tackles, by the way, 14 for Najee Harris. Receiving 74 yards from Malik Neighbors, 54 for Travis Hunter, 127 for Wan'Dale Robinson with a touchdown. Malik Neighbors also had a touchdown. Travis Hunter cannot get his touchdown yet. Travis Hunter also did have a drop, so did Malik Neighbors. And Tyrone Tracy had 1 reception, 7 yards, touchdowns. So he had 2 touchdowns and a combined of 13 yards. Theo Johnson had 25 yards, 1 reception. Daniel Bellinger had 1 reception, 14 yards, and a touchdown. So we should actually probably just go to the Giants to make it easier. So looks like we did spread the ball out pretty well. 5 receptions for Malik Neighbors, 3 for Travis Hunter, 3 for Wandale, then 1 for Tyrone Tracy, Theo Johnson, Daniel Bellinger, and Najee Harris. Blocking wise, we don't. Let's see. Did anyone leave a sack? No, nobody. We didn't get sacked once. McFadden had 1 tackle for loss, 13 total tackles, 10 solo of them, 3 assists. Deontay Banks, let's see what he did. We did have him on the trade block, took him off after I changed up some things. He had 5 solo tackles, 5 totals. Nothing, no interceptions this game. 2 sacks for Brian Burns though. 1 sack for Kayvon Thibodeau on the tackle and forced fumble. Let's see, where is the man? Dexter Lawrence right there. He had 6 total tackles, 2 assists, 4 tackles for losses, but no sacks. So we sacked him 3 times this game, which isn't terrible. Kick return, nothing there. Punt return, nothing there. So it looks like we had a pretty good first game. So if you guys come back next episode, then there will be 2 to 3 games played there. But let's just check after this to see. We have a Najee Harris update, upgrade to Deontay Banks, Jalen Hyatt, Chase Claypool, which is weird because not one of them got into the end zone. We're just going to simulate them, upgrade them all automatically because I don't really need them upgraded. But if we advance to the next week, upgrades, we got extra upgrades after advance in the week. And it was the man Cam Ward. This is big. There's a bunch of things that we can upgrade, but I think I'm going to go to strong arm. And that was a great choice. Went from a 73 to a 75. +2 deep throw accuracy. +2 throw on the run. And +1 awareness. What's his throw on the run? 86 now. 75 awareness, and then 83 deep accuracy. That's a very, very good upgrade for the first game that he's ever had. And look at this. Najee Harris is 2nd in the league for rushing yards, and Wandale Robinson is 3rd in the league for receiving yards. Brian Burns is tied for 1st with sacks. And looks like that McFadden could be in around 4th place maybe for tackles. Could have sworn he had... No, he had 10. Yeah, so he's up there. He's close. But overall, this was a very good first game. And let's see why that game was so easy. There it is. It's on arcade and it's on all pro. That makes a lot more sense now. So that's going to be the next episode. We're going to be on all pro. All Madden or competitive. But starting off 1-0. Everyone won in our league, but in our division besides Philly, which is very weird. But yeah, after the first episode with the draft and free agency, our current team looks like this. On offense, pretty big O-line improvement. Huge quarterback improvement. Pretty big running back improvement. But not really overall wise. I would say more so statistically. I just feel like with Najee Harris and his break tackling, it's phenomenal, you know. But while we're here, let's go to his number. and change him to number 27. Is that his number? What's his number? Is it? No, it's 22, right? Yeah, 22. Do we have 22 available? We don't. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give him 23. Perfect. That seems pretty nice. We have him for, I think, 3 more years. So that's a great pickup by us. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.